Hi, how are you today? I'm gonna be recording my uh, journal video for week 3, where I'm gonna be talking about how to protect yourself and your patient from blood-borne pathogenous diseases and airborne pathogenous diseases. Um, it's really important to understand that pathogens are disease-causing microorganisms. Blood-borne pathogens are viruses or bacteria present in human blood and body fluids, which can infect and cause disease in humans. Okay, and how to protect yourself from this blood-borne pathogenous disease? It is important to understand what the hazard of blood-borne pathogens are and what preventative measure you can take to protect yourself from exposures. The 3 main areas of protection include attitude, personal protective equipment, and housekeeping. Your attitude is vital part of protecting yourself. The right attitude means taking universal precaution. This means that you treat or human blood and body fluid as infectious. Personal protective equipment includes clothing and equipment worn by an individual during activities which might result in exposure to blood-borne pathogen. Personal protective equipment always start with glove, but might also include gowns, face shields, eye protection, and pocket masks. With the housekeeping part, it refers to method for cleaning and the contaminating infected surface and the disposal of blood and body fluids. All the contamination must include the use of an appropriate disinfecting solution, such as 1 part bleach to 10 parts water. Protect yourself always by following this step. 3. All blood and body fluid spill as they were infectious. When providing first aid or CPR, protect yourself first, then treat the victim second. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, gloves, goggles, etc. as required by the accident. When performing CPR, always use a pocket mask equipment with a one-way valve to prevent contact with potential infections body fluids. Contain spills immediately, then clean up and disinfect the area. Clean up contaminated broken glass with tongs, forceps, or a brush and dustpan. Never use your hand, even if it is protected with glove. Handle all trash as if it contains shards and infection items. When removing contaminated clothing, carefully turn inside out as it is removed to contain contaminants. Dispose in appropriately labeled bags or containers. After removing personal protective equipment, wash hands or all the affected body parts with soap and warm water vigorously. Okay? Place potentially infection materials and contaminated items in closable containers or bags. The bags must be color coded or marked with a biohazard label. Don't eat or smoke in your work area. Germs get on your hands, food, and smoky materials and got right into your mouth. Refer to WPI's exposure control plan for additional information if it is available at your workplace, so you can follow up with all the precautions with all the universal precautions to avoid any risk of infect your patients or you contaminate yourself. Okay, one way to be out of risk of this airborne pathogens disease is by vaccines, but there are some diseases that might not require any vaccination yet, since there's not available yet. Okay. Okay. There's something that you need to be always having in mind, that the biggest risk to spread disease from patient to patient will be if you as a phlebotomist or nurse or any patient care don't follow correctly the guide of standard precautions. Okay, so always have in mind that every patient are sick, that every patient are infected, and if you don't use gloves, you don't wash your hands before and after seeing the patients, you put in risk not only yourself but also other patients' life. So to say, now that I explained some of the precautions to avoid any risk of contagion of spread disease from patient to patient, or be on risk of catching airborne and bloodborne diseases from your patients, I would like to say that I really like everything for these classes in week 3. But what I really liked the most was that the practice to draw blood and the knowledge it's gathering about all the steps to complete correctly the blood collections. Thank you so much, Professor, for watching my video. I hope you understand what I had explained today, and I really enjoying your class. It's really interesting, and I'm really learning a lot knowledges and a lot of information with you. Thank you.